And this example is based on Hughes Hallett 4th edition 2.5, number 11. Let C of Q represent the cost and R of Q represent the revenue in dollars of producing Q items. If C of 50 is 4,300 and C prime of 50 is 24, estimate C of 52. So let me remind you, that means that the current cost, total cost, is 4,300, and the amount that the cost changes is 24 per item, and we are supposed to estimate the total cost at 52 items. Okay, so basically we just take, let me make a smaller pen here. Basically we just take 4,300 plus 24 times 2, because we were adding 2 items. And so you can, of course, plug this into your calculator as well as I can. Let's see, this would be 4,300 plus 48, so 4,348. Okay, in part B, we're going to talk about profit and whether it's going up and stuff. So part B, if C prime of 50 is 24 and R prime of 50 is 35, approximately how much profit is earned by the 51st item? So this is about marginal profit. That's the amount of profit that you make on the one additional item. And then we're comparing that to the revenue and the cost for that item. So basically, I could say marginal profit is equal to marginal revenue minus the marginal cost. And so that's 35 minus 24. And so I'm using different notation. In the problem it said C prime and R prime, and I just changed those to MC and MR for marginal. Okay, and then again, just subtract those and we're done. So that's 11, and the units are dollars per item. Okay, part C. If C prime equals, C prime of 100 equals 38, and R prime of 100 equals 35, should the company produce the 101st item, why or why not? And this is basically asking if the profit is going to go up. That's the reason why they would increase production, one more item, or why they would not. So essentially you want to find out, are they making a profit on that additional item? Still the same idea, marginal profit is equal to marginal revenue minus the marginal cost, and now this is 35 minus 38, which is negative $3 per item. So that means they're losing $3 if they make one more item. They go to the 101st item. So probably they should not. So no, because they lose money. And that's on the 101st item. They might have made money up until that point, but they lose money at that point. One thing I want to say is I was a little careless maybe in parts B and C. I should have indicated that this is the marginal profit, marginal revenue, and so on at a certain point of production. So in part B, this is at Q equals 50, and so we have one answer, and it's different in part C. This is at Q equals 100, and so it's the same questions being asked basically, but at different points of production. And that's the end of the example.